Yeah, that concludes everybody. We've all done our told you so teams,
Yep.
right? Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good there. So before we get, oh no, never mind. We're not quite
College
there yet.
football.
We will, yeah. We have before we get to the World Series preview, we're gonna recap college football week 8, our team of the week. And Grant, you had it last, so in snake draft style, who is your college football team of the week?
So I'm going kind of off the grid here. This team, they're not ranked. They had one win coming into Saturday, and they haven't had a lot going for them in the last calendar year. The Virginia Cavaliers.
You sandbagging son of a bitch.
I knew someone else was going to have it. I knew it would have been Ethan. So I got
the only non-ranked team to beat a ranked team. Oh wait.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
That's really the only reason I would have picked them, was to say that.
No, that's all right. That team's not even worth talking. I'm not even going to mention them by first name. So we're done with them. They don't deserve the lashing that they deserve. But with Virginia, their first Power 5 win since last year, and their first ACC win since their 3 players were tragically killed last November, and to go into Chapel Hill and get a win against a top 10 team, it's something. I think that it's a program win that Tony Elliott needed. And you just look at Virginia's offense on Saturday. They were complimentary all night. 208 yards in the air, but more impressive, 228 yards rushing on the night against, so far early in this year, a Carolina front 7 that looked pretty good. As we've lost Dylan, so it's just Ethan and I.
Hello.
And Dylan's back. He has that concerned look on his face that his
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi went out.
Could you were you able to hear Grant at all?
Yes.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I couldn't hear him at all.
Well, we lost him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Virginia, you get a top 10 win.
Can you hear him now?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Oh, because he's frozen right now.
Oh, I got him.
Well, that's not good.
I cannot hear him.
Grant, just keep talking. It's fine. Dylan doesn't need to hear you.
No, yeah, we don't.
Can Grant hear me?
He's just talking all about the Cowboys. It's fine. Just roasting them.
I can hear you, dog.
I'm sure he is.
And then that Virginia defense, 2 sacks and an interception of Drake May. Something the Cavaliers needed, and they pulled off a big upset. So, props to Virginia for last week's win.
15 minutes more of time of possession. That's really how you beat North Carolina. They're going to be explosive. You got to keep Drake May off the field.
Keep him off the field.
It's my turn. I'm going with one of my college football playoff teams. I'm going with Florida State.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, he's back. Look at this. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
okay, Dylan,
Grant.
I'm going with Florida State for my team of the week.
Oh, okay.
Held Duke to 76 passing yards. Not too shabby.
Not bad.
Good balance offensively. 270 in the air, 150 on the ground. Forced a turnover. Only negative thing is Duke ran for almost 200 rushing yards. So that's going to be something they're going to have to fix here soon before they start playing the Clemson. I guess they beat Clemson already. If they get to the playoff, that's going to be where maybe they face a Michigan, a Georgia. That's going to literally smash them in the mouth. But they did outscore Duke 21-0 in the second half. So really kind of took over in the fourth quarter when they were still down 3, I believe, going into the fourth.
Yeah, it was 20-17.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep. Something like that. I didn't get to watch much of that game at all. But yeah, and might have been saved a little bit by Riley Leonard going out. He was playing really well, and then he got hurt, and it kind of fell off. But that goes to my team of the week here. And I'm going to go, on my NFL surprise team of the week was the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to stay in the state of Minnesota, and my team of the week is going to be the Minnesota Golden Gophers. They were down.
That was just an awful game. They don't deserve this.
You know what? As Grant always says, this isn't gymnastics. This isn't style points. This is football, and all you got to do is score more than the other team. They found a way to score. They got turnovers, and when they had to, And this is their first win in Iowa City since 1999. Now, with that win, Minnesota closes the year with Wisconsin. Do you know, Ethan, the last time Minnesota beat Wisconsin and Iowa in the same year?
I believe, well, I think that was 1993. I believe it was 1967 when we had the jug, the pig, and the axe, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I don't know about the jug with the jug, but I was just looking at the when they had Floyd and the axe, and that was 1990.
1990.
So
I was close. Damn.
Yep. They beat Wisconsin 21-3, and then they beat Iowa to end the year 31-24. Do you know who the head coach was?
In 1990. I honestly have no idea.
No, it was John Gutekunst.
Yep, that was not
his father was Brian, the current GM of the Green Bay Packers.
His cousin?
No, his son.
Oh, his son.
Yep. Or well, so yeah, Brian is John's son.
Yes.
The Packers GM.
Interesting.
GM's daddy.
Yep. Okay. Interesting.
No, that is what we call, folks, a Fun Fact Friday recorded on a Wednesday, coming at you on a Thursday.
Since we did that, and we're waiting for Grant to rejoin.
What?
What are you talking about?
It's right here, Dylan.
What are you talking about?
It's only showing me and you. Like, I don't even see a picture of him.
Grant's just totally right there.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I can
really?
see you. I can
Send
see
me a
Ethan.
picture of what your screen looks like.
Right now, he's just so confused.
What?
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, now.
Oh, there he is.
Now I lost him.
Son of a bitch!
I can hear him.
Now I can hear him. Now he's back.
He's just a little square G. Oh, now he's fuzzy, but he's back.
Oh,
please tell me you got that.
I did.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Dylan's just.
Huh? We're waiting for Grant to return.
Only thing would have been
right
better
here.
if Dylan's hand was like on his chin, just.
Contemplating life.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Grant and I both look confused.
Yeah, I've been confused for the last 5 minutes because, like I said, I can see both of you. I can hear me. I can see.
So you never left
screen.
you never left like the
Dude,
you never left at all?
I've been here the whole time.
No, he's been.
Oh, what the heck?
Time.
Ethan tried to tell you that. You just didn't listen.
Well, I did, but I also know he's tried to mess with me too. So it's like I don't know what to believe.
Oh no, I've been here the whole time.
So you heard me talking about the? Were you able to hear me the whole time too?
Well, yeah, and I was gonna say, your Kirk Ferentz line. Hey, there's no style. This isn't gymnastics. There's no style points in football. That's fair for an ugly win, but from what I saw that game on Saturday from both of those teams, that's worse than that. So like that looked like I was watching 8-man Nebraska high school football on Saturday. That's how incompetent both of those teams were.
Well, they were just terrible.
And I understand one team has to win, and the better team won. But
I will say, I'm glad we came out and threw the ball in the second half. I will say that. We weren't going to win by just running it. Like, you got to, at some point, trust Ethan a little bit.
And I will say this. You know what's nice? Those assholes don't play this weekend. Continuing to not say their name because they don't deserve it, because they suck. I don't think they play this weekend. I think next weekend their game is on Peacock. Well, I don't get Peacock, so I can't watch that game. Oh darn!
I'll give you my login info. You can have it. So you
not going to use it. I
wouldn't want you to miss
that.
There's
always a free trial.
Nope,
Yeah.
Not even going to waste my time because they suck. I don't want to watch 8-man Nebraska high school football. That's what those idiots put out there.
That's how bad Iowa's gotten. Is Grant doesn't even want to. This is like you act like they murdered somebody. This is like Ron Goldman's dad not refusing to acknowledge that. Refusing to call OJ by his name, just calling him the killer. That's the.
They've taken this team.
They've killed your joy, is what they're saying.
Yes, Dylan. I kid you not. They've taken the fun out of watching college football because I know how incompetent they are. And I told this to Ethan, and me and Alec actually had this conversation last week. It's one, either time to find a new team, or two, I'm going fanless for college football, and I'm just going to watch. Because what they're putting out there is unwatchable. My dad's not going to watch them the rest of the year. They suck. They're awful. It's not fun. I'd much rather watch paint dry, because when I'm watching paint dry, I don't have to be disappointed in watching one team try to play offense. And watching them play offense is like watching paint dry. They suck. I'm over them. They're done.
Are you hating on Bob Ross right now?
I'm not hating on Bob Ross. I'm hating on that 4-letter state that doesn't deserve me to say their name. And also,
wow. Oh, he doesn't even want to say the team's name.
I know.
Much less the coach's.
I haven't said the team's name this whole time, Dylan. I don't know if you caught on to that. I have not said that 4-letter team's name for a long time. Actually, this whole episode here. But I know you can't compare pro teams to college teams. It's not fair. But when you watch how Kansas City execute how creative they are on offense and defense, and how detailed they are, and how they're in every single game, and you can trust them. To go from watching that on a Sunday to this 4-letter state on Saturday, it's a total, like, you're in a different world. And again, it's pro to college, but that team doesn't even look like they practice. They don't look like they have competent coaches. I don't know if they believe in a weight room. I see a bunch of overweight offensive linemen who are getting tossed and don't look like they can bench 315. Congratulations, you can throw a bale of hay 20 feet in the air at the Iowa State Fair. You can't block that 3 technique in front of you from the Gophers, who absolutely destroyed you.
Grant, why are you getting upset? You're not even a fan.
Yeah, Grant.
Why am I getting upset? It's because it looks like this. That's why. You're getting paid millions of dollars as a coach, and that's the performance you're putting out on the field. But you can tell it's building up, and it's exploded out, but they suck, and they don't deserve to be talked about.